Obviously, I was muted again. What I said was we're playing Minecraft video games. Yeah, I've decided to stream again. I haven't stopped playing other than to walk the dog real quick and to eat. I've been basically playing ever since. And yeah, I thought why not stream again? Woo! If I'm playing the whole time anyway. My hand does weird things now. First of all, my girlfriend is asleep now. Woo. I hope she has a great night's sleep. And second of all, whenever I reach out with my hand in a weird way, for some reason... Oh, frick. For some reason, I get a very weird tingly feeling in my arm, or in my wrist. So, that shouldn't be like that, probably, I'm assuming. But welcome, welcome. Welcome. Hello. I'm kind of tired, I have to admit. My arm is worrying me quite a bunch. Nah, whatever, we're gonna turn on the hand cam. Let me just... oh yeah, my hand. Ooh, that shouldn't be the way it is. Here we go. Let's just adjust this like this, put this there, and turn this on. I don't know, I just used it to play video games quite a bunch today. Nah, this light is cooler. Like this, I guess? That should be fine. You know, if I reach out like this, then I just have very weird and uncomfortable tingles in my hand. Oh man. Oh man. How sad. Well, nothing you can do. No breaks. We ain't taking breaks over here. I want to reach 3,333. That would be an awesome number to reach. Oh, he survived. Okay. I'm sleeping in 1 minute? Nah, I can't reach it by then. Nah. That's much too early. Oh, frick. I think one of them disconnected, but I'm unsure. Ooh, yeah. Fighting PvE Minecraft zombies is very good practice. Even though I just did that so shortly today. What the heck, man? Okay. Yeah, let's keep going. Post the achievement in MDG. Which achievement? Oh, yeah, that. I see. Might do that, if I remember. Ooh. You are not a found kill. Frick! Frick! I fall off as well. That's so sad. Good night, man. Good night. That couldn't have gone much worse, not gonna lie. I have to admit, I have gotten used to the beauty of this pack again. I don't understand how I used to consider the default edit of this one more precious than the original. Because what the heck, GG Men 16X is literally one of the most beautiful packs. I mean, look at the diamond. It's so beautiful. I also just today realized that all the swords have this very little white dot, or bright dot, in the middle of the base of the handle. Which that base has a certain name, but I can never remember it. I never saw that. I didn't know it was a thing. Now I know. And now you know as well. Welcome, welcome. You must be Harold, right? Twitch user was Tilts and you are Harold? And I'm supposed to void. Can I still void? Probably not. I'm playing with Developer King. It's so cool. And he is not gonna die. I'll not have him die like this. Oh, he did die. Bad. Bad news for the employed. Oh, hi. Yeah, nah. Nay, I would like to know. I would like to opt out. Ah, cool. That's more than great. Yeah, I know they've got an obby. Can I do this? No, I can't. Okay, cool. Can I somehow also... Ooh, that's... Yeah, that's GG sin. I hate to go over there again because it's an annoying base, but I will do it. They really want me, huh? Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Yeah, you better get away. You better get out of here. What? Okay. Oh, dude. I'd like to not get chased down by people continuously. Kinda cringe. Just as my little stop inside of the base was kinda cringe. I do be nearing God 4. There's definitely something that's happening. What are these people? Do I need to be scared? Okay, according to overlay, no. Unless, the combination of the overlay... Dude. So my understanding of overlay makes it realistic that yellow might be cheating. But I don't know for sure. Oh, he's not chasing me. Oh, cool. And this guy has actually got himself a punch bow, which is insane. Feather falling. You really want me, do you? But what do you do? if I don't participate in your little game. Well, not even close. Actually, not even close. But I agree to teammate that M's would benefit me greatly. I'm starting to get used to my 9th hotkey. Oh, nice. I do enjoy that more than just a bunch. And I would actually go ahead and participate here in a, not participate, but engage in a little bit of a PvP encounter, which was quite one-sided. Okay, Punchbowl Menace Inc. But I would say I'm more than courageous enough to take a fight with them. I've got P4, didn't expect him to have anything close to that. And I just gotta find the last guy who seems to be at red. Yeah, he's over there and he's got no prod. So unless we do something very stupid, we should be more than fine to survive. It's just nah. It looked like he was jumping off the platform for a second. Yeah, take all of your health away from yourself. That's perfect. Nice. That's an 8 win streak if I'm not mistaken. We've lost so many stats today. Daily found kills 136 is pretty good, but we have lost. We're nearing 12 FKDR in the negative sense. So much. I've already lost almost a full FKDR point. And I don't want to have this keep happen to me. I want to go back up to towards 13 and not towards 12. I really want to stop this process, so I'm considering actually tryharding a little bit so we can have our FKDR go up again. That would be awesome. I would like that. I would very much like that. I've got smart people working for me, with me. Cat boys. Cat boys. For some reason, cat boys in my head are associated with FTM cat boys. For some reason, I've got no clue. But whenever I watched cat boys in adult movie circumstances, it was always FTM cat boys. That was pretty cute. NGL. Okay, I think since I don't have enough stuff, I'll actually be depositing the diamonds here. Just like this, we should be more than good. Nobody to really be scared of. If anything, it's smalls. If anything, it is a person I can't even see anymore. Where are they? Ah, what, a yellow team. If anything, we can be scared of yellow team. Wait, I just realized yellow is the team we're beating anyway right now. Well. Okay, cool. I've got a feeling as if the way I'm sitting in my chair is not good for my back. And I also have a feeling as if at this time of the day, people are weird. Including me. I mean, I just talked about cat boys, FTM cat boys in adult movies. You could count me in there. I do have to admit. I wish I had tools. Having tools would be a blessing right now. Holy frick. Very scary. Oh, by the way, perfect moment to mention this. Do you know what? There's like a weird thing that happened. Um, as you know, I live in an apartment, and the apartment has a shared, like, not the apartment itself, but there are multiple apartments in one house. And the corridor that has that gives access to all the different apartments. There's probably a more fancy way to say it. That freaking corridor is filled with blood. It started like nah. I first saw this like it must whatever happened to like place the blood there must have happened a couple days ago, because a couple days ago random blood stains just appeared all over the walls and like on the doorbell to one of the apartments that I already suspected of being the cause for these bloodstains, and like on the door knob, the frickin' door handle to the outside world. All of that is just filled with blood, and it's not red paint. Like I I have a degree in the medical field. I can tell you what bloodstains look like. They look like that. So whatever happened there, especially with very large bloodstains on the wall, just in the height of a person's head, those do look intimidating. Like, there's not enough blood so you could say, okay, this person probably, like, bled out or something. But it's enough blood to be like, okay, what the heck? Why did you do that? Like, who did that and what exactly happened? This should be investigated. Ah, frick. I played myself. Yes, okay, I gifted them 4 diamonds, but I didn't gift them 4 emeralds. Also, I died. We lost our bet. Would appreciate not taking a foul death. I would appreciate that so much, man. That would be so cool. It's Grey, right? Unless Grey has ESP, I should be very fine dealing with them here. Okay, cool. That was worth it, in my opinion. Not only did I get the pressure off me, but I also got rid of that guy. I could have easily made an escape with this setup, but that was not my main concern here. Who's Ink there? Is that just my teammate? Probably, right? No, it's Blue. And Blue is from the enemy team. And just like that, here's the moment I regret my pearl purchase. Oh my god! Oh no, really? I took fall damage and died like that? That's stupid. Alright. Yeah, pearl purchase, completely stupid in that situation. What I should have done would have been the standard jump parts featuring X. I could have just egged out. With the pearl, if you just use a pearl to get out there, then you basically waste all of your emeralds. It is possible, but it's stupid. The wiser purchase would have definitely been the egg part combo. That is very unfortunate. I don't want to have that happen again. We don't want to keep taking unnecessary fall deaths. Pepsi, welcome. Oh, I just had to give some information to my thumbnail maker. Alright. Yeah, Pepsi, welcome, welcome. I've already streamed like 7 hours earlier today. But I felt like streaming again, because why not? Okay, cool. Pink is just some random final kill. Nice, he's capping, so he leaves me space for an escape. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. I will. Awesome. Now I can go here. Daxiax, welcome. Was that your name? Daxiax? Yes. Okay, cool. Welcome, enjoy the stream, man. Okay. I have a little bit of a bold plan. Wait, you could also call it outright stupid, because I feel like the bridge I want to produce with these eggs already exists. No, it doesn't entirely. Okay. It doesn't entirely. Whoa. Is he gonna be blind enough for this to work? Wait. Nah, but his friend is there. Okay. I knew it. I knew they'd have a double wool layer. Okay, they're not following. They're too smart for that. Alright, I really want to have those final kills. Okay. Where's that guy? Where is him? Where is he? Where's him? Did I really just say where's him? That's crazy. Wait, what? Where's that? Ah, okay. I'm bad at BedWars, but I have great aim. Nice, man. Good to hear. Why do you have such great aim? Terrorist. I like terrorist. have aim so good that some people say I am hacking. Nah. How can they say that? That's insane. So your aim must really be insane. Your aim must really be insanely good. That's crazy, man. No, I purchased baloney. Okay, everything I purchase is worthless. Other than the sword. I wish I would have purchased blocks. He block clutched. What a legend. You play on Switch controllers as well? Okay. What's gonna be next in this insane story with ups and downs and crazy developments? Is next up is it gonna be revealed that you're just using some sort of cheat that helps you have good aim? That would be insane. What a plot twist. Whoa, oh my god. Ooh. I aimed slightly above the blocks, cool. Well done. Oh no, teammate, I might need help with blue. Might need help with blue. Speaking of which, how about we check who here is actually to worry about and who isn't? Aqua, surprisingly. Surprisingly, it is Aqua whom we should worry about. What do you do if I just blatantly go past you, huh? Game is killing y'all. Awesome. I can get sharpness, that's cool. I do suck at sword PvP, that's why most people don't say it. Why more people don't say it? Okay. I'm really invested in finding out how this is gonna end. NGL. Okay, BG is bad. This is exactly the guy who I saw on overlay potentially being a threat towards health and safety in the video game. I would like for teammate to stay alive, however. That would be cool this time. This is a good first step towards a safer direction. And teammate is also making some professional moves, some professional gamer moves. I enjoy that. I would say we're gonna get even more blocks. Break blocks, welcome. I once again would like to ask you for your Prime subscription. And no, I'm still not playing with viewers, I'm sorry, man. Okay, parkour skills are good. That's good to hear. Good parkour skills are always cool. Whoa, emeralds. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah. And now we can collect even another round of emeralds. Hopefully, safely so. Otherwise, that would be quite troubling. Quite saddening. Quite disturbing. Quite unnerving. Quite distressing. Distressing was the word I was looking for. I found many other great words, but distressing was the one word that I was longing for. I don't like this. I do have to say. I also don't like this part of the map. I like Aquabet being broken and GL. Dude, I hear teammate. Okay, don't go here, teammate. Don't do it. Wait, you've got an egg. Teammate got the X. In the German language, that would be funny, because X in the German language is a synonym for balls. Just as balls in the English language is a synonym for with the testicles. So in other words, you could say that I just said teammate got the balls to go in. Which holds true. This is pretty true. Ah! Yeah, I'm trying to not be loud. Really trying to be quiet. I don't want to wake up my girlfriend, or her best friend, or the dog. Or a cat's alive. Okay. I believe I'll use these emeralds for a sword upgrade? Nah, that would be stupid, wouldn't it? Old Model Legends OP would have used that for a sword upgrade. Perfect music change? Why? What happened? Because it's less happy now and more thoughtful. I might want to go to Aquabase actually. Yeah, I think I will invest my emeralds not into a sword, but instead, there he is. But instead, hey, it's Steve. But instead, I will invest it like this, and then also like this. Okay, that's pretty good. Now I think this and this will also greatly benefit me. And now I think this will also help. Okay, the guy over here is dead. Now it's just the two blue people. You were saying not to wake up people and then the music got sad. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, okay, good. A person we like to be falling into the void fell into the void. It's not our teammate. And teammate won. Yay! We didn't take a foul death, even though we took a bad loss. Nice, nice, nice. That's something we gotta improve at. Something we gotta work on. Okay, okay. I feel like this game might be very sweaty. Let's see. Oh, many people who are marked as potential cheaters. But nobody with good stats, so it could just be fine. Stats-wise, it looks better than last game. Like last game, we had people with better stats. Also, there's two nicks, but the two nicks are us two. Heh. Funny. Frick. How couldn't I do that? That's stupid, man. But okay, we got the bit. I think we should focus on the good things. Okay, teammate got them both, and I will go ahead and... I do believe that I'll go in like this. Wait, no. Yes, yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, at least I got the bit. Let's see. Green was pink, green was... Oh, green is a team I would like to go for, not gonna lie. I think the team we should go for is over there. But teammate appears to be doing that, so... I believe we're safe. Awesome? Not so awesome anymore. Okay, both of them died. Okay. He couldn't hit me, but I also couldn't really fight him for some reason. I messed up badly. It's only gray and pink right now. Ouch. Oh, a prod? I don't say no to. I really like to, like, if I go a little over here, maybe my hand can be in a more comfortable position. Okay, pink and gray. Pink doesn't have a bed anymore. Made voided, which is cool. Armor? Armor! Cool. 20 vision. You're the one that's always running through my daydreams. Okay, cool. We're gonna be... We even got an emerald, right? That's exactly what I needed, coincidentally. That's very funny. I don't know why that happened. Oh wait, wrong hotkey. Also, more than wrong. This one. Cool. Whoop. Now we're just gonna get gray. Holy frig! That's impressive. I can't tell you what's impressive. Something is. I can tell you that much. Okay, cool. I don't know where the last guy is. Cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Why do I keep checking this guy? Oh man. Frick. Oh, we're in trouble. Green team has massive amounts of stats. Green team has better stats than even us. One has 12 FKDR and one has 9. No, what? I didn't even do that. Like, I know what leads to that mistake, and I'm pretty sure I didn't do that. Didn't get punished for it. So that's cool. Might spend next week getting better at sword PvP. Nice. Always cool to learn a new skill. Okay, cool. Don't have enough stuff to... 9! Oh my god. Das ist so schlecht. Okay, we're in trouble. Even though green hasn't taken out their first rush, I also considered Arby, but it might be more sensical to push them with pods in a very, very safe maneuver. I'm unsure right now. Okay, teammate's gonna get them emeralds. I'm not gonna go for green just yet. Just to not alert them. Cool. Maybe one more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me that. Thank you. I stole red diamonds. Nice. Wait, he's following me. Don't do that, okay? Yeah, nice. Be there or something. No clue what you're gonna do, but I'm not gonna be there. It's teammate's choice what he wants to do, honestly. Not too risky. Or too little reward. If teammate wants to install RV, that's totally fine by me. I personally would probably be a bigger fan of a safe bed break on green with pots. That's something I would be a fan of. I would very much like that. And I think I will keep Raymond V1. Why are you so cute? You don't mean it like that. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. And thank you for the follow as well. Nah. I feel like I have a very good spot to go on green. I do feel like that. But first of all, I don't have tools. Second of all, I don't want to just randomly run in there and potentially waste our chance at staying covered. Undercover. Green is not supposed to know yet. Nice hands. Okay. That's what the follow was for. Thank you, man. Thank you for the follow. Oh, teammate. Teammate, please tell me you're gonna die soon. Otherwise, you can view our bed as being gone. Okay, our bed is gone. This is a Razer 10 keyless keyboard. Oh, he got RB after all. That's awesome. That's why he skipped. Oh my god. Shouldn't have underestimated teammate, huh? Nice, okay, cool. I was scared for our health and well-being in the video game. Okay, crazy moves. Very crazy. It sounds very bad. Okay. Nice. Awesome. Okay, green is now alerted. Teammate? Please pod green and get their bed safely. Teammate got pots, awesome. Space and resources, so in other words, I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit of a 4 emerald. What is this music? It is Super Mario Galaxy music. This is a combined OST between number 1 and number 2. Like the first game and the second game. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm 90% sure he can't break our bed. Yeah, he has to escape if he wants to live. He's gonna do so by potting, by jump potting. Fair. Yeah. To explain that, by the way, I switched my clicking method. I switched my clicking method and my mouse. I used to always butterfly click, and now I used to always jitter click, and now I butterfly click, so I have to completely relearn aim, among other things like my quick buy, all of my hotkeys, everything about my game. So that's why stuff like my aim is not really on point yet. But I'm working on it. Okay, it's kind of worthless for me to go in here, isn't it? Maybe to uncover his invis, but... Feels like he's not actually here. He might be invising us. I think I want to be safe and just... Yeah, nah, he can't do it. There's no way for him to break it in this situation. Wait. Okay, cool. First of the greens is eliminated. There's only the second one of the greens. Both yellow, however, are over there. That's green, right? Your field's very green. Hello. How you doing? Okay. My fingers just hurt from playing so much today. But to be fair, it's also my wrist being in a very uncomfortable position to get the angle for the hand cam. The keyboard angle. If you know what I mean. Okay. That shouldn't happen, by the way. The little wobbling to the sides, that's not stable aim that's gonna benefit us. In fact, it is very unstable aim that totally goes against benefiting us. Come on, turn around again. You can beat me up. Okay. Why did you switch clicking methods? Because jitter clicking just wasn't good enough. I knew if I wanted to have a chance at being one of the big boys, I needed to learn the best clicking method. The most successful clicking method. We don't see green currently. Which means our bet is probably just gone. Like, I don't have any safety for a bet right now anymore. How about drag clicking? Drag clicking isn't worth that much. I think I'm gonna camp for a bit, actually. At least until we have found the green person. Okay, cool. There he goes. That was a death sentence you signed. Not a smart move to go in like that. Okay, cool. We already have this, so how about we... I don't know. We just collect that, 6 more for prod force, so here. That gray with a bow. Yeah. I even picked up the bow. That's fun. Wait, this guy has the same projectile effect as me. Whoa, okay, they've got a punch bow. I was not aware of that. That's new information. How about you just don't do that. That's not possible. Doesn't butterfly clicking have the highest chance of clicking method to give you carpal tunnel? Nah, that's jitter click. Butterfly click is pretty tame when it comes to that. Prod forward! Even though I do feel like I'm getting arthritis ever since I started butterfly clicking, because I keep having, like, a random pain in between those two fingers that I used to butterfly click. which started pretty much when I started butterfly clicking, so I might be ruining my hands, yeah. But what am I gonna use my hands for once I'm done with BedWars? Like, I'm totally fine with getting arthritis from playing BedWars, as long as it only negatively affects me once my BedWars career is already over. I don't really see where exactly in life I would need to have full mobility of my dominant hand after BedWars. That's like probably not needed. Ow, don't hurt me like this. 1,000 stinging mosquitoes. Yeah, I feel like we're not gonna get anywhere. We just... That's not our plan. That's not the plan that's gonna lead to our success. Can I please mine this? Wait, okay, I gotta get into a different position to mine this. Just like this. Hey! It didn't mine. Oh, okay, well, now my hopes and dreams are over anyway. But now I can just chillaxly walk over here, right? I can. Nobody's even shooting at me. He managed to give up. That's crazy, man. I do want to go in together with my teammate again. If we end up going in. So I will already position myself above them. I've never seen that strategy of if you block this off, people just fireballing it open. That's always such a safe barrier. But people apparently fireball it open, which is crazy. Nice. Be gone. No, not Lotus. Did he know it was Lotus? Is he able to see into the future? Ooh. Oh, it's already 2 AM? That's crazy. But we're pretty close to the star, right? You're the one that's always running in my daydreams. Da 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 da. Yeah, we're damn close. Holy yeah, that's probably one more game. Depending on the game's length. On the game's length. Greg, this is not optimal. But I'll be a risky boy. Wait. He really didn't die from the kill. Okay, never mind. He did, apparently. I got the kill. Also, I feel like I gave them diamonds, which really wasn't my goal. I should have been more mindful of that. And also... Who do we even have here? Who are we facing? Oh. Yellow Scary? Which is exactly why I will just be going past them. That's the smartest move I could have... I could have come up with. Okay, I made one void. frick, and teammate isn't there. Yeah, frick. That's completely on me. I just tossed a game. What the heck? Why did I do that? Oh my god, that's so stupid. What the heck? Don't do this at home, kids. I'm a trained professional. Toothless, welcome. You can't join. I'm not playing with viewers. I'm sorry. God, that was stupid. Why did I do that? I regret. I feel regret and pain. Maybe those are the feelings I need to learn from my mistakes eventually. Thank you for your username, but as I said, I don't play with viewers, so it's not gonna end up happening. Whoa, that shouldn't happen. Thank you for the follow, though. That's pretty nice. Okay, now... I wonder where my teammate is. I would like to know. Oh, frickin' hell. Holy frickin' hell. Did we not do this? And who is this guy? It is my teammate. With the beautiful beard. I don't think he has a beard, but I'm just saying that. Oh my god. Like what? Actual fan? Please tell me that's not teammate getting beaten up. Okay. I want to mention that I still don't entirely... Like, I'm still not entirely used to overlay. And apparently this John guy on white is a Nick. So maybe that's also someone to be scared of. And apparently it's a solo queuing Nick, because his teammate doesn't seem to be too involved in the game. I would really like to not die. I would really like to not have to take a final death. That would be cool. Hey, are you looking downwards and my teammate is all of a sudden gone? Don't tell me you went downwards. That's not what happened, right? You went back mid or something, huh? Red is a 3300 star? Ah, either they're a huge fan and they recognize Developer King and recognize me with Developer King, or they're a sniper, or even a stream sniper. That wouldn't be too nice. I wouldn't enjoy that. Don't be a stream sniper. Also, the sniping theory looks quite realistic when you consider that they don't even have a defense. Why 2 AM? Don't ask me. Wait, do you need a gap by any chance? Here, take a gap. Nice. Oh, he's double sneaking, isn't he? He looks to be potentially cheating. But I agree to teammate. It's not the worst idea to go mid. Wait, if that was a sniper, then how bad are you at sniping? Teammate? Oh. Obviously, he's able to do that. And we have to take a final death. And in the end, it's all on me. That's like very sad. In the end, it's all on me. Because I was assuming teammate to just probably be base. I can just randomly skip 2 people. That was the dumbest play I've seen today, probably. Yeah, that's just downright sad. I wouldn't be sad if we would lose this win streak. I wouldn't be sad. But I would... Was he on your tail like that? He really wasn't. Okay, but still... Oh, you probably didn't drink milk. Oh my god, that would have been a free bet. Sad, okay. Pretty sad. Should I start using this very sweaty stat thing? Like the wait, BedWars statistics, and then I'll just have no, 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 or maybe, I don't care. No, 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 no. Wreckverse, welcome. Your quote of the day hopefully isn't something against Twitch's terms of service. It pretty much feels like that. What if we get rid of Windstreak as well? And get rid of the background. Ah, I like this. Now what if we move that somewhere else, like, here? Is that cool? Nah, I don't like it too much. Life is like a sky base. You build it up and people try and break it down. Really decent one. Didn't see that coming. Nice. Mm-hmm. Okay, Mr. White. Mr. Yellow. Okay. Interesting. Oh my god, okay, interesting bridge you built there. Very, very interesting. If you ask me. Ah, very sad, huh? Very, very sad. Okay, how much do we still need? One more game and we got it, so we're probably gonna play 2 more games. For good measure. Log it in. I wouldn't know where to place this session thing. Maybe down here? Yeah, down there. How did they manage to cure us again? Okay, that's unforeseen. I didn't think that that would be potentially possible. That's okay. And also, yes, there's not a single person with more stars than me. There's probably a bunch of people with more skill, but star-wise, I am the #1 German BedWars player. Hate to break it to you. Okay, full target on blue. Whoa, coincidentally the team over there. And they didn't even start going for us. Yeah, skill-wise, whatever, so many people are more skilled than me. Who cares about skill? All I care about is stars. Let's take that out of there. This actually makes me believe that blue might actually just have randomly queued us again. Not gonna disclose information about my teammate. He wants to stay secret. He wants to keep his anonymity. Oh, well, he leaked his anonymity. Never mind that then. Navi boy has some Asian random who has like 3 accounts on the leaderboard. Goodbye. And all of them are boosted as hell. Just completely cheated. right? Oh, crap. I hope the other side does look unendangered. Good use of 40 iron, by the way. Your bed got booped. Got one. I think I'll go back to get healing, actually. Oh, I got lagged. How sad. It's not a single ounce of boredom that hits me. I absolutely love grinding stores. No wonder did I do this every single day for the past 7 years, multiple hours a day, just because it's so fun. Oh, that was it. Cool. Beanies, welcome back. Yeah, I randomly decided to start streaming again. Look at this. Wait, let's get a screenshot. We have reached 3,333 stars. I am of the beautiful age of 22, almost 23. Okay. Yay! I got like 6 or 7 stars today. I really like that. That's cool. Love days like this. Okay. Let's go ahead and post that real quick, and then we can go back to business as per usual. What's happening? I can tell you what's happening. Dude, is Musk still battling against Trump? That's crazy. What a freaking loser. Okay, edit. Both of them I want to add. I'm not gonna... I don't want to sound like a Trump fanboy or something. Both of them freaking losers. Then again, I'm grinding BedWars, so... who's the bigger loser now? Okay, cool. 3333. And post. No, I started work a while ago. I finished school at like the age of 18 or something. 13 years of school. Boom. Just a while ago, I realized that it's not normal to start school with the age of 5. Like, I know a couple people who have started school at the age of 5, including myself, obviously. But I always thought it was just, yeah, okay, whatever. Some people start at 5, some at 6. I also know people who started at 7, but only like 1 or 2 people. But apparently 5 is actually not too normal. You started at 5, see? So it does happen, but not too often, I feel like. Okay, full cam. Yeah, most start with 6. That's also what I thought. Yeah, I don't have a like command. I'm sorry, man. I don't know, Elon has a lot of money. I don't think he's a loser. Most of the time, the people with the most money are the biggest losers. I hate to break it to you. Just, yeah. Maybe you want to look out for that. I mean, I just recently transformed from someone who has a lot of money, like not Elon amounts of money, but a lot of money, to someone who's poor, so can you not feel how I'm much cooler now? Nah, whatever, I'm just waffling nonsense. It's just something that I have realized that most people who have a lot of money are pretty big losers. Bill Gates, maybe. Bill Gates is not a loser. He's cool. And he has a lot of money. Who else do we know who has a lot of money but is not a loser? No, you can pitch. You're fine to pitch. Do that. They could buy you though. Yeah, a lot of people could buy me. Doesn't make them smaller losers. Okay, cool. We got the bed, didn't we? Yeah, we got it. Nice. Let's see. Teammate might die. Yeah, he did die. Okay, what are we gonna do now? Are we gonna go towards? No. I'm getting a free file kill. Wait, no, he's getting a free file kill. How sad is that? Congrats to teammate, but still sad. Am I doing it again right now? Am I completely fucking stupid? At least he turned around. What? What? Prediction anti-cheat? Really? Oh my god. Prediction anti-cheat is always right? Remember that, kids. If prediction anti-cheat says you're gonna be lagged into the void, then prediction anti-cheat is right. Just listen to what prediction anti-cheat says. Whoops. Listen to what he says. Because prediction anti-cheat is definitely not a loser. Oh, he was so low. Oh nice, teammate let some live for me. That is very nice of you. And they're separating even. That's even nicer. Healing yourself is not on the list of being nice, by the way. I lost my mouse. I lost it out of my hand. Okay. I think I'm gonna put this in there. Here we go, healing. Why does he... Okay, at least he's scared and falls because he's scared. Obviously he's bridging right above the space I fireballed. That's a crazy thing to have happen. Let's go and purchase ourselves more healing. Woo! Where's this guy? Oh, okay. Are you an AFK bot by any chance? No. Okay. Oh, you're building up? Why are you building up? Don't you know that building up is cringe? No, don't! They're so overfish. They're at gray. I'm gonna go this side then. Do I hear a final kill? A singular one? Okay, cool. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? I already have 5 likes or interactions. Okay. I got a comment. I got a repost. I got another comment. Wait. Oh, I just... okay. Well. In fact, let's reveal I've got 0 likes. It was just all interactions from previous posts. Well, I'm a poor man. Also, I'm sleeping on the couch tonight to be able to play a lot of video games without disturbing my girlfriend. Okay, cool. Very cool, teammate. Dude, I like 3,333, but I'm looking forward to 3,334. Almost makes me... Nah. I think they took... Oh my god, I was so close. They almost took away the TNT. Yeah, you place that. I'll just run down to save health. Wait, oh no! By the time I could grab my mouse, it was already too late. Yellow, by the way. Yellow. Considering their stats, it might actually be a team to go for together. Because heck are those stats scary. Speaking of scary, these people are freaking scared of me. Hmm. No, 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 stop getting hits. Oh my god. Yellow is here. Okay. Didn't really gain valuable information, I have to admit. You didn't see that, okay? Let's agree that you did not see that. What if I just go here? Oh, I'm stuck in a weird place. Wait, it's open from the top and they didn't realize that? How is that possible? I would like red to not get our bed. It would be an awesome move from red to just not do it. Yeah, cool. Don't do it. I'm a virgin. I don't know how I came up with that meme now. But we need 2 more final kills until we can be happy again. Hey. Two final kills from now, I will be in the position of a positive FKDR output. I'm looking forward to that. And blue potentially might be those 2 people that I'm still missing. Ouch. What if we... Ah! That hurts. And they're full health. Well, why wouldn't they be? 1, 2. Beautiful! Very, very beautiful. Oh my god, I should have saved for armor. Well, didn't think of that. I just consider utility very worth it nowadays. I've been... Oh, bad example. I've been getting good at hotkeying to my ninth hotkey. Well, have seen better attempts. Okay, whoop, whoop. Oh, actually, come on. Whoop. Oh, this is the guy we're scared of, in theory. Why? Why? Aqua. Aqua. It's okay, it's me. You don't need to go for me, okay? Yeah, get messed up. Oh, don't you have better stuff to do than to fight me? Okay, Julia's also here. It's a mess. It's an absolute mess. That's all it is. Do we know where the last yellow guy is? Or do we not know that? I would like to know. Otherwise, I'm mildly scared. Oh, there he is. Well, we had a positive FKDR outcome for a bit. Yeah, I'd much rather not do that. Where's the other aqua head? Am I able to just... That was a weird situation. Oh, okay. To answer my question, I'm not able to just go in there and get their bed. It's not on the list of things. I also can't really get a KB stick. Just because I can't find the hotkey. Okay. I don't want to go there necessarily. Oh, I especially hate that this yellow guy is still alive. He should not be alive. I would consider that to be very cool if he wasn't be staying alive for too much longer. Nah. Burn down there. Burn, vermin. And I will just be going here. Perfect ladder clutch with not even a ladder in my hand. Okay, okay. Okay, he said that base over there, which appears to be ours. Yeah, he's at Grey Base. Okay, no. I can live without that. What if I go over here? Not even scary. Okay. Do I have followers? Oh, I'm just getting randomly invest. That's perfect. Oh my, no! I wish I would have remembered my boot check. Okay, I don't even know who got me. It doesn't say... Ah, never mind, it does say Aqua. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we had a positive FKDR for a bit. Didn't hold long. Well, at least we reached 13. As long as we keep reaching 13, as long as we get another 13 kills now, 13 foul kills, before we get the next final death, we are still doing pretty well. Randomly invest as a final kill. Never heard of before, dude. $100k guild experience. Don't mind if I do. Don't you mind if I do. 22 is also new. Oh, this is bad. Yeah. 1100 star, 10 FKDR at yellow. Which is coincidentally our first social. Ooh. That's great. On a map that doesn't allow me to be quick. That's exactly what I like. Okay, teammate would have tossed sad. He would have been sad, I would have been sad, we all would have been sad. But teammate is killing those players. The 1100 star 10 FKDR. Oh, he's just jumping at me like a little bit of a cheater here, huh? Interesting. Okay, other than that, everybody's bad. Well, maybe including these people. Maybe including them. They didn't really hold against my teammate. Which is very cool. Appreciable. Okay, what are we doing? Going to pink. Even though I feel like pink has taken themselves out right now. Actually, if they keep being alive, they are. Awesome. Be bad for me, huh? Oh. And now also one potential final kill. I could see myself getting it. I have the better diamond upgrade. And it pays off. Cool. Did I go for the correct thing? Tier 2 pickaxe would have been cooler, but all in all, could have been worse. Definitely not the worst thing I could have gotten. Frick, that didn't work. Yeah, I think I will actually not go in yet. I think I want to re-equip myself a little better. I hope teammate is doing fine over there. Nice, I also messed up their exit. Okay, now we're looking much better already. Cool. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually coming down. And since you built me such an easily accessible bridge, I'll be scarily close to your base in no time, okay? Wait, he died. Lol. And those people don't seem to have the highest prod. I don't feel like I need it, but I'll do it. Okay, cool. Remember, we need to reach 26 FKDR before we take the next final death. Otherwise, what we have just gets cut in half. And we end up at, like, currently between 8 and 9. 9! Speaking of 9. What is Orange saying? He's saying You streamed 2 times within 12 hours and I didn't watch either stream? Yep. Still streaming. I streamed earlier for like 7 hours. And now I'm streaming again for like 2 hours maybe. It's just because my girlfriend has her best friend over. So I have a bunch of time, and also I don't feel like editing videos today, which is kind of stupid. I really should be editing videos instead, but I feel like playing a bunch today. Yeah. I'm gonna do the most obvious invis possible. Oh, my nose. Why? Oh my god. Another why. Why does that need to happen now? My bed's gone again. Obviously by his teammate. That's just outright stupid. But this one we should be able to clutch, right? Without taking a foul death. I want to remind you, if we take a foul death now, then that's negative FKDI. That's just gonna be a 9 FKDI. Instead of our 13 that we at least want to get to. So how about we don't immediately die? Or how about we don't die in general anymore now? Beautiful. 10 FKDI. Hey, give me that back, actually. I would like to have that. Thank you. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, I would say we at least need 26 more finals, right? I'm probably gonna be streaming for another like half an hour. This must definitely be good for overall FKDR already. Because even if we would take a foul death now, only 30 more minutes sniping time it is, you better don't snipe. It's still a thing I don't want to have happen. Now that you are informed that I don't want it to happen, I will go ahead and ban you. Do not attempt. It's not worth it. No, it's not fun. It is not fun. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. What if it's an accident? It better not be an accident. But this was definitely an accident. Oh. Okay, the entire lobby seems to be just noobs. Final kill? Final kill. But I have the login and the GC. You probably mean the DC. And obviously I have seen that. I still have this pickaxe. Wow, okay. Oh, well done. Well done, man. I do actually appreciate that. Whenever someone places a TNT on me, I'm also immediately trying to TNT jump with it. If I'm playing doubles with a friend and I get into a game, what would that mean? It would mean that I'm really hoping you're not trying to do that on purpose. Otherwise, that doesn't look good for you. Ah, group chat. That's what it stands for. Okay, I see. Never heard of that. You won't? Okay, good. Sounds awesome. Yeah. I accidentally got a good pickaxe again. Whoopsie. My bad. It's crazy that if you're actually trying to not die, and if you're actually trying to not take too many foul deaths, you are not taking too many foul deaths. Why is that? I don't know. Some mental thing. I really gotta get around my fear of bridging. I hate bridging distances like this. Oh, listen to how quiet this is. I've used VOD viewers again since they can't hear the music anyway. Thank you. Oh, and yellow is also just a free final kill. Oh, yeah, I don't know if they're a free final kill, but they are a final kill. Hey, green, could you not interfere with that? That would be awesome. If you could mind your business. Yeah, it's a very mental thing, isn't it? Mind your business. Mind your business. Even though I'm starting to be your business as I'm moving towards your base, since, you know, I'm threatening your bed. So I do see that. Okay, that's a fair point. Am I able to hotkey to this? Yeah, I am. Wait, there's even an indicator. There's a little thingy that usually should assist you in 10-finger writing. But I'm gonna shamelessly use it for something else. Which is gonna be hotkeying. Oh my god, this is very stupid. No? We could do this, yes, but what if we don't? Okay, cool. 7 final kills. Just like that, if we're already above the 26. Nice. Does that mean this is going up? Nah, it doesn't. Wait, I'm number 1 weekly wins and daily wins or something? Wait, let me check that. Daily. I'm number 6 daily, and what was the number 1 thing? Oh no, I'm number 1 daily wins. Wait, huh? I don't quite understand. Weekly wins and daily wins. Daily wins? 34. And weekly wins? I'm not number 1 weekly wins. Maybe outdated. It's better to have a lower position here anyway. I would very much appreciate myself not being on there. Because I don't want to get sniped, you know? Oh, that wouldn't be appreciable. I thought of having the acronym be in the PFO. How? Dude, like, this part of my wrist, whenever I reach out, just goes numb. That shouldn't happen. Five daily wins is also pretty decent. I'll tell you, there are days where I also only get 5. Like, any normal work day. I'm very tired. I'm looking forward to soon be able to sleep. Alright, orange. Oh, this doesn't look good. Yeah, Feliciato is 4 FKDR. Oh, this is pretty bad. He doesn't have TNT though, does he? Okay, very beautiful. Oh, not beautiful at all. You cannot place any blocks anywhere. Okay, awesome. Teammate did something very great. How will I ever get here? Yeah, I've got no TNT and I think I put it into my EC instead of the TC. That would be the stupidest thing. Okay, maybe you can beat the one guy and then get the bed. Yeah, the scariest person still alive is our first rush, so... Or the scariest group of people. Scariest person, yeah. If we beat our first rush, then we're good. We got 8 wins today, GG's man. Awesome. Okay, cool. And he's probably also gonna get this one. Beautiful. Okay. Everyone else is just randoms. The looks of it. Oh lol. That's funny orange. I need your therapy. I'll tell you, I told you in the earlier stream, if I listen to that song even once, it's gonna be stuck in my head for an eternity, and it ended up happening. The frickin' semi-green buddy who produces those songs is a genius at producing earworms. Yeah, orange, good idea. Alright, beanies. Oh, perfect hide. Yeah. I like to see this chest loot. Wait, I'm finishing the pack? Are you for real? We got one final kill this game. One singular final kill. Oh, the advancement pack, dude. Okay. You keep giving me very confusing things. 15 minutes, probably. It would be cool to not take another final death within those 15 minutes. Why can you bend your wrist like this, but not really the other way? Auto will end at 2:59 because 3 AM is a scary time. Do I feel like someone who does that to you? Okay, everybody here is just randoms, looks like. Isn't this a vibe? Lo-fi music playlist in the background? Grinding BedWars at 2 AM, 2:30 even, together with one of our favorite teammates, while also chilling on stream. This is a vibe, if I've ever seen one. It would be cool if one of the viewers from the first stream we did today would come back to Twitch and be like, wait, is this guy still streaming? 12 fucking hours stream? That would be funny. Let's go towards yellow, I guess. Actually, no, white. White. White is much scarier. And I don't even think we can get them here. Oh, okay. I might need help with white. Teammate. You might need to assist me in taking out the white. Can we go to white together? Oh, you're avoiding? Did you skip someone? No, our base looks clean. Yeah, why are you referring to yourself in third person? I don't know. It's from playing too much Minecraft. Because of Minecraft you can go into other perspectives, for example third person. So it's from Minecraft. If you build up, teammate, you don't need to build up. It would just be useful. We found kill, delivered to my doorstep. And he's just dying. Okay, he's just getting orbed. Cool. Use T. 30 FKDR, woo! I like this little thing down there. It's cool. It doesn't look too clean. Compared to the rest of this. I don't like... It looks clean, but I don't know if I like it to be part of my GUI. But let me tell you, this is kind of cool. I'll keep it for now. The little thing down there is very cool, I agree. Nice. Okay. So I don't have to feel too newbie. Most of the time I feel so newbie. My stats have just been going down for like a year. And I feel like I never... Like I get like 2 FKDR on average in my games. But this reminds me that I do be getting more FKDR after all. Could I be freed from sins? Okay, cool. I feel like I didn't really do much that game. Like I also only got... Nah, actually I do feel like I did much, but I only got like 2 final kills, but I also didn't really struggle at all with any team, I just did it. Maybe Team I was just more successful, faster, I don't know. Late night battle is a gateway to flow state. girlfriend wakes up, she might beat your ass for streaming this late. Nah. She's chill. She's not gonna beat my ass for that. Nah, she's most likely not awake. Maybe she used the stream to get herself to sleep. I was about to say something naughty. I'm not really scared of any of these names, and completely rightfully so. Ah, this is so chill. Sounded a little creepy. Did it, yeah? Where? Where is it happening? Oh my god. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. Not what you think. And if I'm being honest, it might have been a nightmare. I kinda thought they might care. Thought I could fly. So I stepped off the golden. Nobody cried. Nobody even noticed. Hit me, bro. Ooh. You use that TNT quite smartly. I just realized when it gets late enough I start hallucinating about some random lines with something and my eyes start tweaking. Okay, what? Maybe you should go to sleep. Maybe you should do that. But then again, you could also just stay in the stream until we're done, because the stream isn't gonna be too long anymore. Thought I could fly, so I stepped off the golden... Did she mean the Golden Gate Bridge with that? Or what is she talking about? Is she also just hallucinating? And when I wake up I see you with me. As long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. Don't lie here. Sleeping in the huge, massive, gargantuan, crazy 25 something. That's probably like 25 inch or something. I've got no clue what you're talking about, man. I've got no clue. Wait, someone got kicked? Wait, there was a cheater and Timo was just like, yeah, he's gonna figure out eventually, huh? I don't need to tell him. I have made some bad decisions today, I will agree to that, and I take... Why didn't that fireball fire? And I take full responsibility for that, but Timo is also doing some crazy stuff now every now and then. Sometimes he's a little wild. Oh yeah, I mean, I was just a little cheater. I was very sure I could just take that with my left hand bound to my back. Makes sense. If I was him, I would also have that self-confidence. So I stepped off the golden. Nobody cried. Nobody even noticed. Something standing right there. I kinda thought they might care. But when I wake up I see I can't find White here. So I'm just gonna assume him to not be a threat towards us for no reason at all. Stupid assumption. I'm just greedy to move on to the next team. Why am I doing stuff like that? I shouldn't be doing stuff like that. Let's go back. Let's fight him. We can be lucky that he wasn't gonna revenge rush our bed. We can be very lucky that he's just stupid. Okay. Bye-bye. I didn't want to call you stupid, I'm sorry. That's like a little disrespectful. I don't want to say that. I mentioned what I pitched is actually golden opportunity in disguise. It probably isn't, but imagine. I think that about every single opportunity that comes into my mind regarding YouTube, and it never ends up holding true. But maybe there's always this tiny, tiny chance. Tiny, tiny penis. I'll take the last thing back. It's 3 AM. What am I gonna say? Sensical things? Do you expect me to say sensical things? Really? Probably not, right? That would not be a smart assumption. Could you not fireball me? Okay, cool. No. What? What? All of a sudden I'm getting completely beaten up? Gray might be cheating, actually. That was weird. Gray is weird. Okay, teammate. I didn't know that side of you yet. 3 AM developer king, huh? It's probably like just 12 for him. Just a normal time. Middle of the day. Sun is shining. Don't worry. I'm weirder. I've got so much gold. Let's actually use it like a smart person. And not bank it. Oh. I didn't need to use it like a smart person. Well. Do I hear 1217? Really not. But it would make sense. How does this work? Wait. I need to check something. Let me ask ZAS3GC. Oh, actually, let me ask ChatGPT. Hi, ChatGPT. I'm playing a video game in which a so-called KDR kill to death ratio is a thing. If I, like, have a kill to death ratio of 12, for example, and in today's session I get a kill to death ratio of 35, shouldn't my kill to death ratio already go up? Like, I have played so many games. I've played like 30,000 games, which is a lot of kills and a lot of deaths, so I guess it takes long, but shouldn't it still be going up? Like, how slowly is it going up? Maybe that makes sense. Let's see. Great question. You're thinking about it in the right direction. We're gonna read that later. Oh no. Our kill to death ratio. Oh god, we've got a sniper at our hands. And I even know that sniper. So that's confirmed to be a sniper, pretty much. Please tell me it's yellow. It's actually yellow. Lol. Teammate is the greatest. Thank you, teammate. You just took on the sniper. Cool. I'm intrigued to see what ChatGPT has to say. I would have asked ZAS3GC. But like, I wanted to have a more immediate answer. Okay, and then we have Pink. Pink is also a team to worry about. So I'm just gonna collect emeralds. I've got no clue what you're saying, Orange. You're probably saying youngster things. So I'm just gonna pretend to understand and move on. We could go for RB. I think those people are bad enough for us to go for RB. I think that's fair. Teammate, do you want to collect another round of emeralds and then we have RB? Might be the move, actually. As I mentioned, I'm usually more of the get parts to take him out guy, but I think in the current situation it wouldn't be a shame to get RB. It would be totally cool. Yeah, there you go. I'll just place it TC. It's actually already TC. Have fun. Have fun. Yeah, that's the guy I'm scared of, the pinker. You're gonna go to sleep? You don't want to be attacked by... Wait. I feel like there's a chance, at least, that you're not kidding. There's a chance that you're actually being serious right now. And that's funny. I do enjoy that. Not to make fun of your fears or anything, but just because I'm very amazed. Yeah, as I said, it's fair to spend this on hobby. Good night, Orange. Have yourself a great night's sleep. Don't get caught by Siren Head. Unkity, unk. I'm 15, not 10, of course I'm kidding. Okay, but why don't you want to stay until the end of the stream then, huh? Since it's only like another... Literally, this is the last game. So why wouldn't you stay? Wouldn't that make sense? I will, what the heck. My day was better without that. But for real, like, we only have to get one more bet and kill a couple people and you're good. Like, then the stream is over anyway. Goodbye. Wait, do you even still have a bet? That's sad. If only Pink would have hurried up a little. Also, I'm aware I'm still a baby. Nah, but I get what you were trying to say. Like, it didn't come, at least to me, it didn't come across as you saying, oh, look at me, I'm so old with my 15 years of age. Still don't understand why you're not staying, admittedly, but have yourself a great night. Here I am. I fooled you. Nice, I got one of them. Hey, cool. Teammate is getting this one, right? He's... Oh? Is he? He's not. Okay, okay. But it was close, probably, yeah. And after this stream, we're also going to be reading the... Nah, not after the stream. After this game, we're going to be reading the answer. Looking forward to that. Nice, okay. Thank you so much for the games. It was a lot of fun. It's so sad to have to call it a day here. It's so sad we have to go, man. See ya, you too. Okay. Ah, man. Ah, man, ah, man. Okay. Let's look into it. Let's go. So ChatGPT said, great question, and yes, you're thinking it in the right direction. When your overall KDR, kill to death ratio, doesn't seem to change much after a high performance session, it's usually because your historical data set, that is so large, in your case over 30,000 games. That new data has relatively tiny influence on your average. Let's break it down. Math. Okay, math. That makes sense. So basically my stats just went up by 0.016. Why does it feel like it's not going up? Because you're adding only a few hundred events to a base of hundreds of thousands. The more matches you've played, the more stable your KDR becomes. You need many consistent high KDR sessions. You need an insanely high KDR session like 500 to 1, which is rare, I agree. Alternatively, some players reset stats. That my game doesn't allow for that, okay. Thank you. So basically my stats increased by 0.016, which is decent, but not enough to have this value change. Sad. But cool. I mean, we reached frickin' #1 weekly and daily, #4 weekly and daily bets, and #5 weekly and daily final kills. Pretty cool. Take a look at this. This is daily, with us being up there with a good distance, actually. That's cool. And us being right here. Tiltings. Ah, nice to see you. Developer King. Even nicer to see you. And then we have daily. No, weekly. With me being up there, big difference. And then me being right here as well. Okay, that's just exactly the same. I should see that going. Okay, cool. Enjoyable. Very enjoyable. 10 more for 20k core mode. I would just get an ult and just make that my main. Nah. I'm not playing for stats. Alright, I really hope you all enjoyed this additional stream I did. Just another random stream. If you did so, go ahead and follow my Twitch. Whatever. Let's skip all of that. I really hope you enjoyed today's stream. If you did so, have yourself a wonderful rest of the day or night. In my case, it's 3 AM. I'm gonna have a great night. I'll go to the toilet now, and then I will go to the couch, and I will watch a couple nice YouTube videos, and then I will sleep. Yeah, but it was nice. 6 or 7 stars gained. Cool. Awesome day. Alright, now have yourself a wonderful, yeah, okay, and goodbye. And who are we gonna raid? That's a very good question. We are going to raid Fruitberries? Infernally? Infernally. Let's raid Infernally. Right. Start raid. Okay. Hope you enjoyed